Well, hello, hello. So this is an impulse read. I'm going to do a read for today, but it is a timeless read. This is for anyone who tunes in. If you're feeling the message, then the is for you. If you're not feeling the message, then check out some of my other readings. So my name is Rain with Rain Tarot, and I've been practicing tarot readings for good grief, almost 30 years now. I can't even believe I'm getting that old. Lord. Anyways, so, yes. What does the collective need to hear? Ask my angels and my guides to be here for this read and allow the messages to come through in a clear and concise way from whomever needs to hear it. For whoever is tapping into this, that it be exactly what we need to hear. Ask my angels and guides to let the message come through me, that I am a clear source of energy. We have the Page of Swords. All right, I'm going to lay out a few cards and then I'm going to tell the story, okay? Page of Swords, air sign energy. We've got the Two of Swords, lots of thoughts, lots of in the mind stuff here. What else do we need to hear? Spirit, and then we've got some jumpers. I'm going to put those back. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to hear? Okay, Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away from something. What does the collective need to hear? One more from this deck, please. Okay, and we do have the Ten of Cups. I'm not feeling that I want to read reversals right now. Sometimes I do read reversals, but right now Spirit is guiding me to say that the reversals are not important in this. I am going to take one more, please. What's going on here is leading to the Ten of Cups, okay? One more card for the collective, for whomever needs to hear it. All right, and Judgment. Okay, this is really beautiful. This is a healing experience, even though I see a lot of swords. Yeah, and I'm going to pull cards on top of these, and then I'm going to pull cards from another deck to clarify, and we'll pull some oracle cards as well. So the Page of Swords can be a really quick communication. Someone wants to communicate an idea. They have something that's going on and they want to communicate. They're reading, they are enlightening themselves, they are getting new information about something, and they want to share that information. They are becoming enlightened, and they are able to see how she's walking across this like tightrope. She is walking across the tightrope, which is a difficult situation, but this communication is going to be based on logic and reason, and it's going to help someone out of a difficult situation. We've got Two of Swords energy, okay? And Two of Swords is not making a decision about something. She's blindfolded. She's not looking at something. And sometimes when there are decisions to be made, the wisest choice can be to not make a decision, okay? We have someone here who is walking away from something that is no longer emotionally serving them. If something is hurting you, walk away from it. I see stagnancy. Like with the Two of Swords, there's non-movement, but with the Eight of Cups, there is movement. So this is emotional movement, okay? This is going toward that sunset or that sunrise in your emotional state in order to regain emotional abundance. This Eight of Cups has... See, I see that, gosh, this is a really interesting deck. In this, the cups are all sinking, but there is one fiery flame there, okay? So I feel like there is something emotional that might be causing this difficulty in making a decision, but that in all actuality, walking toward that space of emotional abundance. See, we've got the Ten of Cups here. This is the happy family card, being totally emotionally fulfilled and being able to share it with those around you. And if something is not, if you are in a situation where you are not feeling emotionally okay or well or fulfilled, go toward that which is going to bring you the abundance that you're looking for. You don't have to make any decision right now. What I'm seeing is that, yes, it's okay to take time out and to not make, you don't have to make a choice. Sometimes making the choice to emotionally serve ourselves is allowing a situation to to take care of itself. But yes, in the meantime, just, focus on you. And I do see that there is some kind of clarity coming here and some kind of communication, but this person is enlightening themselves. So let's go ahead. Oh, and then we have the Judgment. Okay, Major Arcana. This is a healing card. This is beautiful. She goes to the depths of herself, the depths within, like letting the skeletons out of the closet, healing which has been hidden or has been buried. Look, she's being liberated. She's being liberated. So going toward your own emotional abundance, and you're not having to really, you don't have to make a decision about anything right now. It's okay to sit with things, but I just, for some reason, I see something going on here where someone is just taking care of themselves, taking care of their own emotional abundance, because ultimately that equals abundance in the home, and being able to share that abundance. So why is the Page of Swords here? Spirit, please guide me to the right messages. Why is this Page of Swords here? We have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is very loving. She's very nurturing. She is very caring. Okay, it's a motherly energy. So I feel like within this this state of learning and taking in new information, and she is walking the tightrope, and she is being led by the fact that there is love here. There is great love here. It is mature. It is full. She's very in tune. She is very psychic. She pay attention to your dreams right now. But yeah, continue to educate yourself on whatever is going on, whatever the situation is. But come from a place of love. Why is this Two of Swords here? And another Major Arcana just popped out. We have the Strength card. Leo energy. She has the heart. See the little heart there? And she has her little lamb there. She tames the beast, but it is in a calm way. So I feel like in this indecision and not choosing something, this is coming from a place of great inner strength. There may be a situation in which you feel like making a hard choice, but just dropping into your serenity, dropping into your place of feeling okay and your inner strength is going to, I think that you're making the right decision in not making a decision right now. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Why is this Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here for the collective? Just need one card for the Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Spirit. All right, and this came out. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. But the Hermit is very wise, very knowledgeable. They withdraw from the world so that they can learn. They get insight from being alone. They get insight from the divine. They get insight from their internal knowledge, internal knowing, and being able to figure things out. So I feel like in this space of wanting to walk away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling or emotionally hurtful, going toward that emotional abundance, it's going to require you to go within, to go to that mountaintop, to seek that wisdom and knowledge that only you can only seek that on your own sometimes. And it's really important to remember that solitude is a really empowering thing. So when you're withdrawing emotionally and going towards something else, and withdrawing and going into that place to contemplate and to look at things from a higher perspective, the Hermit is up on the mountain. This is going to lead to a stronger space in your emotional state. You're going to feel a lot more abundant. You're going to feel clear. What is this Ten of Cups here for the collective? I'm glad that the Ten of Cups is here. I feel like something is being processed right now. Hang on just a second. I'm sorry about that. I had to get a little coffee. All right, why is this Ten of Cups here for the collective? Ten of Cups energy. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Another major arcana, and the wheel is all about divine timing taking place. The wheel has spun, intentions have been set, and the wheel is spinning, and where it stops, we may not know in this moment. This requires faith and trust that things are working out exactly the way that they need to, and there is great abundance here. Just trust the process. This is for your higher good, and this is for, yeah, this is really, Wheel of Fortune on top of Ten of Cups is really beautiful. Sorry about the You can hear my furnace in the background. I'm in Colorado, and it is, you know, it's cold outside. All right, why is this Judgment card here for the collective? Why is this Judgment card here for the collective? And we have the Moon energy. So the Moon is Cancer energy. Things being revealed that have been hidden, coming to the light of the Moon. All right, this is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. So this is major, no, that's major, I'm sorry, on Judgment and the Moon. These are two major arcana. So there is something really major happening here. There is a lot of healing here on top of Judgment and release and letting go. This is freedom through self-healing, and this is allowing things to come to the surface. Yes, but it's, the Moon energy is much more gentle. It's a gentle energy, and we have the black and the white dog, the wild dog and the domesticated dog. We are bringing in the energies, and things are being revealed. If there were secrets, secrets are coming out. There might be secrets coming out because we also have that, you know, Judgment card with skeletons coming out of the closet. So these are either things being revealed about you or someone else in your vicinity. But I do see happy home, happy abundance. Things are happening in its right timing. Right now, what the universe is asking you to do is to drop into your strength and come from a place of love and care and nurturing. And it is not time to make a major decision right now. Things are playing out the way that they're supposed to. Just do your self-work. Educate yourself. Go within. Make sure that you're taking time to reflect and learn from any experience that is happening. And yes, do that which is going to make you feel fulfilled. And it looks like, I mean, I'm just going to reiterate because this is in the middle of the deck here. She's walking away from something that's like emotionally disturbing, not feeling good, and going within. So this is a time that is really important to do reflection, and you will come to that in the right timing. You will come to that happy, you know, the Ten of Cups is like one of the happiest cards in the deck. So I'm going to pull a card from, I am feeling right now, gosh, okay, another tarot deck. I was talking, because I have some oracle decks here, but I am being asked to pull. This is the Starman deck. This is the David Bowie deck. Really beautiful cards. All right, Divine Spirit. Here, hold on just a second. Sorry about that. I've got kids, and you know how it is. All right. What does the collective need to know? What other messages are coming through? If this is resonating with you, you know, yeah. You can check out my other videos. I do offer personal readings. This is just a very impulsive, in the moment read, so I don't really have my stuff set up. I'm sitting in my kitchen, in my decks. All right. What does the collective need to hear right now? Four of Wands. This is ceremony, marriage, coming together with someone in unity. Oh my gosh. I have to show you this card. See, I'm into mushrooms and study mushrooms, but look at the fungi down here. For some of you, if you have like some sort of connection with fungi or mushrooms in some way, this might mean something to you. But really, like, those are, they look like magic mushrooms, which would be like psilocybin mushrooms. So that's all about, you know, resetting patterns and coming to higher states of consciousness and awareness. And in these higher states of consciousness and awareness, being able to be in touch with yourself and in touch with what you may, whatever you consider divine to be, whatever you consider to be source, this is going to allow you to come together with someone else. This might be someone in your vicinity right now. And it also may be someone new, but I'm not sure. Let's just see what else. What does Spirit need to... All right, Prince of Wands. Ooh, this is a cool card too. So that's like the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands energy is very passionate. Now, this can also be like very quick energy. It's really quick in, really quick out, and but it's right next to, and it's right next to, see, there's the Fox energy too. So yeah, the Prince of Wands energy is very, very passionate, very fast moving. It can be something that's very quick lived, but with this Four of Wands, I just feel like there's a deeper connection than that, and there may be a commitment here. It could be also that you're dealing with someone that's younger than you, substantially younger. Here. And we have the Seven of Swords, okay? So this is definitely a darker energy. It doesn't always have to be bad, but the Seven of Swords is someone that's sneaking around, doing things behind someone's back, trying to get away with something, okay? So that's very interesting. Ooh, I'm getting distracted a lot. You know, I'm feeling like maybe with this situation there has been a lot of distractions, a lot of outside forces. You know, this is really weird. I'm going to show you something. See all the eyeballs? See all the eyeballs? I have been personally checking out the evil eye, okay? So what I want to let you know, that what Spirit is telling me is that there might be a lot of eyes on this situation. There might be a lot of outside forces, a lot of people kind of watching and making their own judgments. And when we have people focusing, when we have a bunch of people focusing, it can often cause disruptions. And look, this box is broken. There is something that is broken here, and there are a lot of people or a lot of eyes on this situation that don't necessarily have the best of intentions. Something really weird is going on here. You know, this might be a connection that has had a lot of outside disruptions, and yeah, you might personally want to get an evil eye amulet just to kind of protect your energy. Take another sip of coffee. Yeah. But there is a lot of passion in this situation, and I do see a commitment. I do see two people coming together, but I do see that there's a lot of disrupted energy. I am going to pull one more card. I am being asked to pull one more card. If this is resonating with you, so be it. If it is not resonating with you, then this is not your reading. We got the Wheel of Fortune again. This again is all about divine timing taking place. Right place, right time. Trust the process. I do see a lot of positivity because the Four of Wands came out and we do have the Ten of Cups. I do see that there's a lot of potential for a happy connection between two people. If you're already in a committed relationship, things are going to move to the next level, but you're navigating some kind of situation where there are outside forces who may not have the best intentions at heart as to what's going on. But what this is saying is to trust the process. It is time to take a step back and just reflect. Do that self-work. Do the self-work. Do the self-love. It's really important. If you're, you know, when we love ourselves, we can much better, like we are in a situation where we can love others even stronger. I'm not saying that if you don't love yourself, you can't love other people. I don't like it when people say that. But for sure, the more you love yourself, the more you're in alignment with that energy. I'm going to pull from this oracle deck. This is Wisdom of the House of Night. This is the goddess Nyx, okay? She is the goddess of night. And so what does the goddess of night have to tell us about this? You know, there are secrets being revealed, things that are coming to the surface so that they can heal. But, you know, just be aware that there may be some outside sources that are kind of trying to you know, put their energy into something that is really none of their business. That's what I'm getting. What is the, yeah, just focus on you right now. Keep up with your education. Keep loving yourself. Come from a place of love no matter what is coming at you. But I do see that it's not a time to make any major decisions right now, but to step into your internal strength and just work on you right now. Do you. Do you. Things are coming together in the right timing, in the right way. Okay, so we do have the High Priestess of Water. And the High Priestess of Water, very intuitive. Very intuitive. So I love this card. Yes, if you have a hit about something, if you are feeling that something is going on, like an intuitive hit, you are probably right on. This is also a situation in which you want to tap into your, again, the water. Water is all about emotions. And she's a very loving person. And so, let's get another card from the House of Night. What else does the goddess Nyx need to say to us right now about this situation? We got two cards coming out. We have love, okay? That is beautiful. Look at that. It's a stone heart. It's wrapped. I feel like someone is really, really focusing on love right now. Because, like, I see this heart and it's bound. It has a tie around it. Like, someone is, like, packaging it up. This is something that is precious. It is special. and it is something to be treasured. And so, you know, love right at the middle of the read, and it's a 10, which is a completion of a cycle. So whatever, there is something that is ending, but there is something that is beginning, and it could be the ending of an old cycle or phase, and you're leveling up. And this also could just be like renew, like to be renewed, and something new is on the way. We have movement, and this is a really gorgeous card. See that? See that horse is moving, it's traveling. Horses can travel very, really long distances. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to be traveling. Traveling in your mind, traveling physically. This horse is running through the mountains, running through rivers, and valleys, and there is a lot of weather behind them, but the sun is breaking through those clouds. And I just feel like maybe if you're coming from a dark situation, or there's been like a lot of turmoil, things are going to be shifting and changing and moving. Yes, and there could be travel happening here. I do think it's a time that you need to focus on yourself, and that trust, you know, the Wheel of Fortune came out twice, which means to me that there is divine timing at hand here. Not everything happens all at once. Not everything is gonna resolve right this very second. There is a lot of healing here. There is a lot of love. And yeah, something might be coming out that okay, something might be coming out pertaining to a situation where there were multiple people involved that are just focused. I just see a lot of eyes on this, and it's causing disruption, and it's also causing distortion. Protect your energy right now. Just protect your energy. It's, you know, it's always a good idea to. Don't be afraid. Don't come from a place of fear. Come from a place of love. The Queen of Cups, the love card, it's really beautiful energy. So I'm going to pull from another oracle deck. I'm really being called to. This is the Divine Feminine Oracle. I believe in both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. I really do. And this particular deck is really, that's the outside of it. It's really pretty. And so what do we need to hear for the collective? Divine Spirit, please guide the reading so that we can hear the right messages, that I am able to clearly express what needs to come through. What do we need to hear from the Divine Feminine? Catherine Labor, the patroness of miraculous healing. Just kind of look at this picture, and if any feelings are coming through for you, I want you to like pay attention to that, okay? I'm not really familiar with this saint, but she looks like a mature woman. Beautiful. And she's holding an amulet that looks very much like a vagina. Very interesting. The patroness of miraculous healing. So there is a lot of healing going on right now. And I did say that. And this is like spiritual healing. This is heart healing. It says, I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. I am ready to heal. Look at these two cards next to each other. This Queen of Cups is coming from a place of love. She is the divine nurturer. She is the mother. And here we have Catherine Labore. Yeah, this is a very healing energy. Just stay in your love. But yes, it is a time for healing. This is time for self-healing. This will actually heal the people around you as well. One more card from the Divine Feminine. We have My Bango, the Warrior Saint. Ooh, look at her. Just kind of look at this and see if there's anything that comes up for you. Just pay attention to what comes up for you. But she's a divine warrior. She's a warrioress. Okay? And says, I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. So stay steadfast to your mission. Stay steadfast to what it is that you're trying to achieve on this planet, the goals. You know, there is a lot of movement. It came out on top of the horse, and I just, yeah. The warrior doesn't have to be a dominating energy. In fact, the feminine warrior energy is all about staying steadfast. She is a warrior of love. She comes from a place of love. She is holding a sword, so she is going to cut through the bullshit. She's going to cut out things that are not not right. She's going to speak the truth. She is going to cut out lies. She's going to get to where she needs to go using her intelligence, using her wit, and using her energy. And she is being divinely guided. There is a lot of healing here. Some like if this is if this is you, I mean, this is like stepping into your inner strength. I mean, we did have the strength card, and sometimes we do have to withdraw from the world in order to reflect and learn, and also continue with your education right now. Continue moving forward with your projects. Continue moving forward with whatever it is that you're doing. There is something at play here, and it is for your leveling up as a being here on this planet. It is going to align you with the right people. I'm noticing also, this is the number 4 here for the High Priestess, and it did lay on top of the 4 of Wands. So I just want to make mention that those are 2 4s. Okay, 4s are about stability. 4s are about union. 4s are about building from the ground up. And when we talk about Wands energy, that's the 1111. This is like being divine. This is like soulmate energy, but this is like, this could also be commitment to self, but I really think that there's someone else involved here. And when you are in a place of feeling well and feeling whole and feeling clarity, and you are on that path of healing and you're coming from a place of love, then this union or this type of connection is going to occur. This is going to require patience and faith and steadfastness. Move toward that which is making you feel emotionally fulfilled during this time. This is a time of heart healing and emotional healing and even mental healing, okay? I'm really, really sensing that right now. And I'm being called to go ahead and pull from the Universal Love cards. They're really beautiful. I remember getting this deck just because the art is just incredible. And let me make sure that these are all in order. Okay, look at the back of them. Isn't that just gorgeous? All right. Divine Spirit, please guide me the right messages for the collective, whoever needs to hear these messages. I hope that this is resonating with you. If you need a reading for yourself or for a loved one, I do offer personal readings, and I can leave all that information in the description box so you can get a hold of me if that is in alignment with you. All right. Okay. Universal Love Healing Oracle Cards, okay, by Tony Carmine Salerno. All right. What do we need to hear? What is the Divine Collective? What do we need to hear right now? What is the message that needs to come through? Okay. Guardian. Guardian. Even in your times of being alone, let me just tell you that you are protected. You know, some of you may or may not believe in these other beings, but you are guided. You are being protected right now, Guardian. So just know that whatever it is that you are trying to do when you're going within, that, you know, you're being protected. For some of you, you're tapping into your inner higher self, and you are your own guardian, okay? That is a totally legitimate thing to be involved with, but I am just sensing that it could be someone from a past life, it could be what we call angels, it could be, you know, an ancestor. This is going to be different for every person, but I see this woman here, and she is aligning her chakras and her energy, and she has all of this energy around her, but behind her is this angelic looking being. It is a spiritual being that is protecting you in your situation. So just trust that everything is, you are absolutely safe. One more card from the Universal Love. You are safe. You are not alone. Soulmate. Okay. So this shows a woman by herself in the lotus. Okay. And she is a soulmate to herself. But she is opening herself up to connect with another being that is on that same spiritual realm as her. She is calling in her soulmate, but she's not calling it in. She is opening herself to receive. Because right now is a time to just heal. And know that you're protected and safe. Divine timing is at hand. She is open to receive. She is not in a stance of looking for anything. Her eyes are closed. She's letting the moon energy bathe her. She's standing in the lotus. And I want to say that the lotus is a really powerful symbol. The lotus is a flower in which its seeds drop down to the bottoms, to the depths, to the darkness of the water, and implants itself in the muck, in the dirt, in the bottom of the water. And when it sprouts, it moves up through water, through darkness, up toward the light. And then when it's above water, it sprouts, it grows, and it opens. Okay, this is a really beautiful metaphor, the lotus. And so I just want to say, and I'm seeing moon energy again, because so I'm paying attention to the synchronicities here. Moon. So right now we do have a full moon, and what I feel like is that not only physically but metaphorically, open yourself up to this moon energy. Open yourself up to letting things come to the surface that have been hidden. These things are not for us to fear. These are things for us to embrace and love. Okay, even the dark things, even things from our past, are things to love. Give it love. Love. Love is the driving factor of this reading, and it's all about self-realization. And also, once we are able to get to that space of releasing and not searching, not fighting for something, not scrambling for things, when we can just be with ourselves and allow nature to take its course, things are really going to be abundant, especially with that 10 of Cups. Especially, gosh, I'm really liking that Four of Wands energy, and I'm just seeing a lot of love here and a lot of healing, and this is a really beautiful reading, and I'm really grateful for it. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please comment on how it resonated with you. If you want a personal reading, get a hold of me personally. I'll leave my email address, and I am just sending you all the love.